Hey guys, so today we're going to be learning the numbers. So over here, you are going to see, or you should see over here, a little window pop up with pronunciations for the numbers as well. So let's go ahead and start with 1 through 10. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, y 10. Now, going from 11 to 15. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And now, you're going to be able to tell there's a pattern between 16 through 19. Let's see if you can tell. 16, 17, 18, y 19. So here's the pattern that we are looking at. 10. So from there, you just add whatever number comes after. 16, 17, and so forth. Now, let's go through the 20s. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. If you can tell that there's also a pattern that comes with the 20s. And it is 20. Once again, and the pattern goes through the numbers 1 through 9 at that point. Now, all of these numbers, 30 through 90, are pretty much the same. So we're going to learn the tenths. So, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, y 90. Now, here's the one rule that I want to go over. We went through the 20s. And the 20s, what I like to tell the students is, remember 20? They are together. So 20, let's say we want to say the number 21. 21. 21, as we can tell, is together. Okay? After 29, or after 30, I like to say that in their 20s, they were together. Once they got to their 30s, they separated, but remained friends. So the pattern that we see in all the tens, it's pretty much goes throughout 1 through 9. But the difference between the 20s and every other tens is that they are separated, but they remain friends and are held together by the Y, which is the Y. So it looks like that. So if we want to say 31, it would be 31. We say it so quickly that we don't stress the Y. So if I said it normally, it would be 31. Now, the next number, we went through 30s through 90. So we're left with 100. And 100 is 100. Now with 100, we will repeat the same pattern as we would with the regular basic numbers. 1 through 9 and the tens. A little bit changes when we go into 100 and something. So 115, 130, 105, whatever it is. And that is this word. And it's called ciento. And it's pronounced as ciento. With this one, if we want to say 100 and something, we would say ciento. Like 101, we would say 101. That once we're in the 100s, or the 100, is that we will apply the same rules as the tens and the teens. What I mean about that is if I want to say that it is 121, so it'll be ciento. Now remember, in their 20s, they're still together. So it'd be 100 and, I believe it's at 21. So 121. So it'd be 121. Okay, they're still together. Now, if I wanted to say 141, remember, they're after the 30s, so they're no longer together, but they're held together by the Y and they're still friends. So we want to say 141. So it will look like so. 141. Okay guys, so those are the numbers. I will provide down in the description below an activity that you can do on your own and kind of challenge yourself, quiz yourself, and practice. And as always, if you have any comments, questions, please leave them below, and I will see you next time. Adios.